Hey, Matt83, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. How are you? Happy New Year to you, my dude. Nobody else is in here. Let's chat. First comment and first like today. Killing it. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Check this box out. 7 months. I've been waiting to get these coins graded and in my hand. And we're going to unbox it right now. Matt, did you see the reverse proofs that came back from PCGS? What's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Huge delay, but oh well. It is what it is. Just can't seem to get it right. Heading to Corpus, going to work today. Oh, are you working? Hey, Wolf, what's going on, bud? Thank you for being a member. Appreciate you. Heading to work, or you're already working and boating to Corpus, or driving to Corpus, or I think your main station is right there by you, isn't it? Huge delay. It's huge. But apparently I didn't set the latency right. Yes, I came back on the boat yesterday. Oh. Will Timms, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. Matt83, thank you very much for the gifts that you sent us a couple streams back. I appreciate that very, very much. All that money is going to Flipside until the end of the year. Raptor, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for carrying around the wrench. Appreciate that. So this is the submission just left to Bolivar Peninsula, Texas. Huh. I didn't even know there was a Bolivar Peninsula, Texas. But these are what came back. These are the reverse proofs that came back. I don't know if you guys have seen these before. They're pretty incredible. Let me show you these. And then we'll get to the unboxing. Silver Keeper, thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate it. And the only reason there's a subscriber only mode on is because I don't want those trolls coming through here. So if you're back there lurking and you're waiting to chat, Will Timms, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, my friend. If you're back there and you're lurking and you can't chat right now, you can always just subscribe, and then if you don't like the content, unsubscribe, but you'll still be able to chat. It's just strictly back there so that we don't get the trolls through here. So thank you all for being here. Appreciate you. Will Timms, thank you very, very much for that super chat. Much appreciated, my friend. So these are the reverse proofs. I don't know. Double Lot, Buck, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, so we have the CCs and the O's, 10 of each that we're going to look at. Silver Life, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. And then before we get started, I'm going to go over what my reverse proofs came back at. I don't know if I did a video on these, but I do want to go over them with you guys. So, Nicolette Hobbies, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. So the first of my sets that came back, the first one was let me see if I can. The first one was a 70, and that is the reverse proof. Let me see if I can square this up a little bit more. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. Yeah. So This is the first set that came back. Remember, I submitted 2 at a time. These were sealed from the mint, so I never even got to see the coins before they were submitted. And so this one is the Type 2 with the eagle flying. And then this one came back at a 69, and it is the standard eagle. It's the Type 1. So I got a 69 and a 70 out of the first 2 that I submitted. And then the next 2 I submitted came back 69 and 70. So that's convenient because I got a Type 1 that's a 70 in this set, and I got a Type 1 that's a Type 2 that's a 70 in the first set I showed you. So I did end up getting 2 70s, a matching pair, and then 2 69s, a matching pair. And then I ended up with another set, Type 1 and a Type 2, and they both came back at 69. So now I'm at 2 pairs of 69s and 1 70. This Type 2 came back at 70, and this Type 1 came back at 70. So now I have 2 70s and 2 70s and 2 69s. And here's the last set. It's a Type 1 and a Type 2. They both came back at 69. So I ended up with 2 pairs of 70s and then 3 pairs of 69s. Then PCGS sent me the commemorative 2021 medal. It is a PCGS 35th anniversary quarterly special medal. It was in the box, and also I ended up getting this gold PCGS slab box. That's the reverse proofs. I didn't want to do a separate video on that, so right before you cross the ferry to go to Galveston. Oh, you know, I almost made it into Galveston one time, but we decided that we had such a long drive through Texas anyway, we weren't going to go dip all the way down in there. Fubar, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to shorten up this box here. Make this one a little smaller too. So here's the box. This box came from PCGS today. It's a huge box, and the reason it's so big is take the 69s out of the case and send it back and see if you get a 70. It cost me $40 a coin to send them back. We'll see how that goes. I thought about resending them to NGC and see what they came back. But I do know for a fact that a couple of those coins... Oh, no. Yeah. I do know for a fact that a couple of those coins were jacked up from the mint. So we're going to cut this box open, get down to the nitty-gritty and see what we got. Because this is 7 months since I bought these coins from the U.S. Mint to get them here, to send them out, to get them graded. It's taken 7 months to get to this point. So I'm super excited. We'll see what we come up with. And there's going to be all the boxes are in here also from the shipping, from me shipping the whole mint wrap box there. So they did send back my original box that has all my boxes in it, my mint boxes with the certificates and all that stuff. That's all there. So we won't even go into that box there. Let's get down to the nitty gritty right here. Another gold box. And of course they sent some paperwork for future submissions. And that's all that's in that box. So we'll get rid of that. So whenever you submit, they end up sending you another registry form. I think it's easier to do it online than to do it this way. So it is what it is. I mean, to each his own, whatever you think. And I'll just put this down here with the other 40 of them. I will let you know the price tags that are going on right here with this set. I actually have an extremely long beach in Boulevard, probably about 20 to 30 miles long, and it's right next to the highway for a little while. Yeah, Will Tim's, so it took 5 months to get them, or almost 6 months for the mint to send them out. And then it took 5.5 months, and then it took a month and a half for PCGS to send these back to me. So it's really taken 7 months to get to this point to open this box up. I'm super excited, and we'll see what happens here. So I'm going to try to get this tape off without cutting it. Just because I don't want to stick them all over the box. Doesn't look like it's working out very well so far. There we go. Oh, and then I still got to stick them on there anyway. Oh well. I'll get that off with a little olive oil. JP Lawns, what's going on, bud? I've been missing you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. All right, so here we go. I think I'm going to have another metal in here. Oh, no. A metal won't fit in here, so I probably didn't get one. South End, thank you very, very much for that super chat. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. Have a peaceful new year. I hope everybody has a great 2022. Make sure you eat some black-eyed peas. And that's one of the deals that we do is we will indulge in some black-eyed peas. I don't know that I can get this open. This might be a short stream. Man, come on. Oh, Metallic Silver Skull. I don't have a store. It's just my coin store. So, my coin store, when I say my coin store, it's my LCS, my local coin store. And that's Hollenbach Coin Gallery. But they have an incredible website, and you can find them on eBay also. Faith Moore, thank you very much for coming in. Perplexed Mind, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We weren't a collard. We don't. Collard greens isn't something that we do. Yeah, well, I got in there. We're good. So here we go. Thank you, South End. And thank you very much, Will Timms, for the super chats. Appreciate it. So you always get some paperwork that's wedged in. All right. I'll have to look at that. Let's go over some price tags. I originally paid $85 a coin for these, so let's round it up to 90, and then we have to do submission fee is about $35 a coin. So I'm at these at $125, and let's say to move one of these coins around the country from the mint to me and from me to the grading service and back, it's $5. So 90 and 35 is 125. So let's say at 130. I have into each one of these coins. As a matter of fact, this box right here to be graded has a first strike is about $800. by the time it's shipped back to me and the handling fee and all that stuff. That's just $800 for these 20 coins. So that's $40 a coin on top of the 90, comes out to about $130. All right, let's look at them. Let's dig out the first one. The first one comes back. Nice. 2021 CC Privy. First strike at an MS70. Morgan Dollar 100th anniversary. So that's a 70. This one is a 70. And that is the CC. Both of those were CCs. Let's look at this next one. Ooh. Price difference in a 70 and a 69 is about a $100 bill. So we'll go over some price tags here when I get all done. That is 370s right there. Mikey, what's going on, bud? Uh-oh. I caught a 69 there. It's about $100 less in value than the 70. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I do have a form. I submitted every one of these on a separate form when I got them, and they were all submitted after I looked at them. So I kind of knew there were a couple snags, a couple of mint problems when I submitted them, and I'll have to look back at my sheet to see if see if I was correct. So there's another 70. So we're at 4 70s and 169. I think I have 3 69s in up. Looks like there's another one at a 69. So we'll put that over here. These are all CCs, by the way. Remember, it's a privy mark. It's not really a true mint mark. It's a privy mark. I'll look at the privy marks here and show you shortly. Pork and sauerkraut. Man, I've never heard of that either. There's another 70. So we're at 369s and 570s. 670s and 369s. That's nice. That is nice right there. Let's do the last one here, and it comes, boom. 770s and 369s. Though that's not bad. That's better than I thought I was gonna do on those. I put my collard greens in the bullet and all the other veggies and strawberries, blueberries, and it's pretty good. Put it in with a quick. I haven't had quick in ever. Happy New Year to you, Faith Moore. Appreciate it. This is our first O. It is a 70. Wouldn't it be awesome if I could get the same count as what the CCs came out at? Okay, so the first one comes out at a 70, and that is, you see the mint mark, it is an O for New Orleans. Silver Life says, I need a 70. Oh, caught a 69 on the O's. That's kind of a bummer. Like I said, there's $100 difference in the perfect coin and the slightly flawed coin. Another 70. That makes 2. That makes 3. Makes 4. Oh. 69. Another 70. 3 more to go. 69. Bummer. So right now the 69s are the same on the Morgans. I mean on the CCs and the O's. Oh, we have officially have more of the O with a 69 than we do the CCs with a 69. Last one being a 70. So we ended up with 5 670s in the O, 770s in the CC. So that means 4 of the O's are 69s and 3 of the CCs are 69s. So I don't know. I've done my... Yeah, Matt, that is right up your alley, my dude. New Orleans for sure. Mikey says, did you submit the one you rubbed on with the cloth? I did. I submitted that just as... But remember, that was a Denver. And that was one of the proofs. I rubbed a proof, I think, Mikey. So we ended up with 3, 4, 5, 6 O's at 70, 7 CCs at a 70. And really, if you look at it, these 69s, you're really not going to make anything on these 69s. As a matter of fact, the only way you can really make money on the 69s, flipping them, is sit on them a couple years, and then people will want them after all the 70s are basically secure and nobody wants to separate. Right now, everybody's separating from the 70s. But there will be a time when nobody wants to separate from them. Yeah, so I wanted to show you guys the privy marks. Let's get a 70 out and drink that one in. So we flip it over, and guys, one rule of thumb I have: if my slabs are not in the boxes from PCGS and it's a PCGS slab, then I put them in a bag. I don't let them float around unprotected. Just a little heads up. You guys can do with what you want with your coins. So that's a privy mark. And it's, in my opinion, I think they should have gone with real privy marks. Faith Moore says, I want a 70. Look them up on eBay, Faith. And we did a discussion earlier that I have about $130 invested into each one of these coins at this point. So there's the... Oh, we'll look at the CC. Here's the CC. Boom. See how it's just weird, man. I think they should have... Remember, this is a CC privy mark that was minted at Philadelphia. So I'm super excited to get these back. But it was such a pain dealing with the mint and everything. Wow, what's going on with that? Let me check something out here. Huh. It's kind of weird. Look at this. What's that right there? It's on all of them. Maybe it's just, I don't know. It's on the last two we looked at. But I don't know. I think the only thing I'm really going to get into this year with the mint will be the proof Morgans. I will be on board with that. I'm going to really get down at... Hey, Top Dog, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. How do you get it? I don't know if I'm going to separate from my 70s right now. I might sit on those things for about 5 years and see where the price goes. Those coins right there are not for sale. Either are the reverse. I'm just doing a video on because I waited so long and talked about them for so long. You know, Raptor, I might separate from a 69 for sure. So still out there, I have, and I'll work you a deal, Raptor. It won't be a crazy deal, but it'll be a deal. It'll be better than eBay. I might list those 69s on my website. Just a crinkle in the ribbon, I think, part of the design. Yeah, I'd never seen that before. Yeah, Faith, I won't be selling them. They are like 300 on eBay for the 70s. Yeah, because I think they're 200 for the 69s on eBay. But remember, there's eBay fees there, and so they have to spike the price up a little bit. I do believe they're going to go up in price for sure. Right now, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Everything's so saturated with stuff coming back. I have 26 new Morgans that I think I should send them out or just dump. Okay, well, let's discuss the cost. Right now, you're into those things for about $90 a piece. And if you look them over, I mean, I really looked them over, and I didn't see that I had 7 69s as I submitted. I only saw 3 that were that I knew were going to come back at a 69 or less. But I would, to do 20 of them, by the time you're done with 20 being graded, you're going to be into this box right here for $2,600. By the time you bought them from the mint, you did your shipping from the mint to you, and then from you got to ship to PCGS. Then you have to submit. But okay, you can't get a first strike anymore, so it's only going to be an $18 per. So you'll be into it for about $112 a piece. So that's $2,480 by the time you're done there. Well, okay, it would be my website that I'm going to put the 69s up on, Faith Moore. So just... it's BIGFLIPcoins.com. They're not up there yet. Give me time to get them up there. It'll take a couple days and I'll put them up there. Took marks off during grading on the paperwork. Do they give you the reason? No. Matter of fact, in the paperwork, they don't even give you a price tag of how much they charged your card or anything. They don't tell you anything. They don't tell you whether it was a hit on the side or... they don't tell you anything, and they won't even give you a regular bill. I have to call them and have them give me a bill so that I can take care of my paperwork for the year. It's crazy. Yeah, my grading fees were $700 on 20 coins. That's $35 a piece, plus $43 shipping and handling. Oh, I guess they did give me a price tag this time. Yeah, they did give me... Well, I did the paperwork for them. So that was my paperwork. This is their paperwork. And their paperwork came back at... The first strike is $18, and then the regular grading is $17, so it's $35 a coin. You know what, Top Dog? So just under 500 to do my 26. Yeah, because you won't have the first strike, so it'll just be $17 times. And you might be able to find a couple flaws to the coins right off the bat. So I might round my numbers around to 20 and just submit 20 of them. But see, I have another 18 that are Philadelphia and the Peace dollars. I didn't get any D's and I didn't get any San Franciscos. Common Sense, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Huckleberry Silver, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate that. So I still have 18 coins out there. These were submitted the same time as the other ones, and these are already back, and the other ones are stuck in question and answer. Sometimes they can get stuck there for 2 months. So I don't understand why this batch was already dispatched out. Matter of fact, they said I wasn't going to get these until Monday, and they showed up today, so that was pretty neat. What's up, Flip? Just sent out an S Morgan to NGC for a mint error designation. Well, that's cool. I did hear that they had some problem with the S's and the D's, but I didn't get any of those. I slept through that morning, which is a bummer. But I'd have been into it for another crazy number. You know, this is crazy, the amount of money that's in this box. I mean, people struggle to buy $1,000 car, and I have 2 of those in this box and more. I have to definitely get rid of some of these 69s. But no, they never give you a reason at all. And I do know that there's a couple people out there that have said, you know, their graders don't have a lot of experience. Raptor, did you get my email from a couple days ago? I don't know, my dude. Let me see if I can bring it up. From a couple of days ago? I did go through my emails. Flip side has been taking care of her sister who got her knee replaced. So she hasn't been around all week. I don't know. Let me look, Raptor. And I will be streaming tonight. If you guys are interested in buying coins, buying rolls. There's plenty of rolls on the website. I'll be starting it. Raptor, you did send me one. I did read it. Oh, yeah. I did read that. And my next submission, Raptor, is going to be variety and error. I'm going to submit about 20 coins that are varieties and errors. But I will let you know, because I have 6 piece dollars of the 21 piece dollars that I need to submit, and then a 3-piece proof set I need to submit, that you could piggyback along with that if you wanted to do that. So, Raptor, if you don't want to, you know, if you want to send me those 2 coins and piggyback with me in, that's fine. But you're probably not going to see them for at least 2 months. Best case scenario is if I get them out in the next week or 2, it's still going to be 6 weeks. So it's definitely 60 days, 2 months out. But if you want to send them, sure, I'll make sure that you don't ever have to worry about, you know, anything, at least on my end. Now, it's out of my control once it's mailed and once they get it and before it gets back here. But once it's here, I'll take care of you. You know this. Dr. Who, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Hey, Ashes, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Ashes, we just went over the Morgans that came back, and I ended up with 6 of the O's at 70. So 6 of the New Orleans came back at a 70. And 7 of the CCs came back at 70. So I had 3 of the CCs that came back 69, and I had 4 of the O's that came back at 69. It's really not bad. Of course, everybody would like perfection, and but you know, it is what it is. Doctor Who, yeah, Happy New Year to you too. Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate it. So yes, Raptor, it's up to you what you want to do. It's definitely definitely, it's definitely, Raptor, if you submit those things yourself, it's $35 plus $10 handling fee plus $10 to ship them back to you. $90. I didn't read the email. Oh, I also have a 35 Buffalo, and that 35 Buffalo I wouldn't submit. Might be a DDR, and remember it costs you double to do a variety or an error. It's going to cost you $35 to do that. But I figure it wouldn't be worth it at $45. That's correct, because you're only going to be able to make about $10 if it does come back. I'm hoping for PL or semi-PL designation. Okay, so I don't know how. Yeah. See, I think you have to submit that as looking for that, and you would have to call PCGS. Raptor, if you want me to do the groundwork, I can do that for you. I've got something going out. I think Mikey was sending me something. $65, Mikey. Yeah, I knew it was something crazy. For a mint error fee, yeah. So I don't know, Mikey. How you liking Texas, my dude? And I did watch a couple of your most recent videos, and very cool that you're getting out there and getting that stuff done. You're starting to stream and get in the community. So, not that you haven't been in the community, but it's nice to put a face or a person to the chat. You know what I mean? Yet, I don't know. Texas is pretty crazy. All right, Raptor, if you want to do that, yeah. Well, that is silly. It should be one price to check everything on a coin, and then they should give you a detailed receipt on it. Just my opinion. Doesn't mean... Yeah, and what can you do? You can bitch and moan and get you nothing. It's just like with the mint. What are we going to do? Just stay mad at the mint? I'm the guy that's going to make a little bit of money on those coins, and so I really can't bitch and moan. Though it took 7 months to get to this point. Literally 7 months to take this from when I ordered the coins from the mint and got my confirmation number to the postman handing me this box. Took 7 months. Don't have much time for videos. January 15th is when I go back to college, but I've been trying to do them. Yep. Just keep at it. And Mikey, you got some really cool coins. Just do some shorts and things like that. Do some 2 minute and 5 second shorts. Make sure they're 2 minutes and 5 seconds though, so that it will count for watch time hours. Here I have Mikey. I think I do. I want to check out some of the videos. All right. Yeah, Mikey's good kid. I shouldn't say kid, young man. When I first met him, he was kid. Kid, my opinion. All right, so I was excited about that. I am going to be putting all my W quarters in flips, so I had to order up 500 flips. I think I'm at 430 W quarters, and then I have about 30 that were graded also, and then 2 sets of 5 that I got from Jeep in the display box. So I'll be burning through a lot of these. I got to get those quarters wound up. I sent you an email. The PCGS Ben Franklin Rainbow toned. Hey Kylie, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I'll have to check it on my phone, Mikey. Siren, how are you? Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. So here's what's up and coming. You guys know of Trade Days that is worked by Everyday Opportunity. and he starts at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, sometimes noon. Well, Silver Keys and myself and Ashes have kind of got together, and I think we're going to start some trade day thing with Everyday Opportunity, but we're going to start it early on Saturday. We don't know if we're going to start at noon or we're going to start at 9 in the morning. It depends if people show up. But once we start it up, we have to stay going until EC starts his up at 3. So we're going to work our way into this, so keep an eye out for that. If you like trade day stuff, I think we're going to get on board with that. We're still working some stuff out, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be, we're going to do that. So early bird trade day. Yeah, there you go, Ashes. So I think that'll be fun. I just don't want to be, I have plenty of stuff I can put up. But, this is for everybody. And Scoop, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. So hopefully it'll work out. It might be fun. And it's for everybody to put stuff up. And then I think we'll be doing so that Silver Keys isn't committed every Saturday and that Ashes isn't committed every Saturday and I'm not committed. We're going to trade off. And we were thinking this through, like, it would be nice. It's a nice way to build up a lot of watch time hours for Ashes and Silver Keys. My watch time hours kind of come naturally because I do 2 nights a week streaming 4 or 5 hours. I catch 1,000 watch time hours a month, so I'll be all right throughout the year. But we're trying to get them there. Ashes, what's your number today? Did you catch some more hits? Not watch time hours, but I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you all should be committed as soon. Oh, boy. Speaking of committed, so I'm excited about this. So here's another thing. Do I open up these rolls of 2021 crossing the Delawares out of Denver, or do I sit on them? They sell on eBay for $33 for 2 rolls. I mean, you can make a little money. You can make $6 a roll minus eBay fees, so maybe $4 a roll. My latest CAT scan showed liver's okay, but I have a minor surgical procedure next Thursday and prep for my radiation treatments. By the way, my birthday was yesterday. Huckleberry, come in tonight. If I got rolls left over, I'll open them up for you. I will need friends in the nut house. Yeah, me too. Ashes, no problem. Oh yeah, your computer crashed. I remember. Admitted. Seems like it would be very uncomfortable to sit on them for a long period of time. Yes. Matter of fact, I'm about ready to retire this chair. I don't know if my big boy broke it down to where it's bad news or it's really hurting my back lately. Yeah, it probably would be. And I'm bummed out I didn't get my second slabbed 35th anniversary coin. Probably because it didn't fit in the box. Man, I'm bummed out about that. I was looking forward to 2. Yeah, that's Matt right there, Raptor. You just don't know what you're going to get with that guy. 946, 185. Man, those watch time hours, we got to do something about that. Kenny Springer, what's going on? BIGFLIP, but just want to send you a thumbs up. Happy New Year's and hope you have a Merry Christmas. Right back at you. Did have a good Christmas, and I hope everybody has a great New Year's. We will be doing a New Year's Eve coin roll hunt tonight. When I'm done here, I'll put it up. I just ran out. They were supposed to run March 28th on my 21st birthday. We are trying to get an appeal for them to make it on my birthday. So, Mikey, you can have health insurance through your mom's work until you're 26 if you're still at home. Not that I know what's going on with you. I'm just letting you know we can still carry Sidekick for another year, but he works at Amazon, so he's got incredible insurance. I still have orthodontist appointments and jaw surgery. You're up 80 hours in 7 days. That's pretty good. We're going to get you there faster than you know, though. You're just going to have to stay busy. And keep those hours up, because once you get behind, I think Keys is about 1,200 away from what she needs. The end of the year when you turn 26, went through that with my daughter. Yeah. So, which is pretty neat. It used to be 21. I mean, I was kicked off my parents' insurance at 21. And I was kicked off my parents' car insurance when I was like 16 because I was an idiot. I got 4 speeding tickets in one weekend. Yeah, Mikey, and Ashes just said when you turn, at the end of the year when you turn 26, he just went through that with his daughter. Yeah. Yeah, she needs 1,200. So, if a moderator could throw Silver Keys, and I think all my moderators on my channel should be monetized, but some of them do not want to be monetized. Dancing in a... Okay, Ashes, you should do some videos dancing in a bikini to raise your views. Just a thought. Huh. Ugh. Okay, so, yeah. Or Speedo, whatever you're more comfortable with. This is going nowhere's good fast. Oh, wait, did I miss Pickle? Wait. 4 tickets. Yeah, double lot. When I was a kid, yeah. I had this rocket ship of a Volkswagen. It had a Porsche motor in it. It was super fast and super loud. And I was an idiot. One thing I never did get was a DUI, though. I was fortunate about that. But those 4 tickets in that one weekend pretty much took me out of play on my parents' insurance. And then as soon as I fell off their insurance, I got this 69 Super Sport Camaro, and oh man, that was nothing but trouble. All right, Mikey. Yeah, my orthodontist canceled the appointments because of the health insurance. You still have braces on, Mikey? Huckleberry says, I got 88 subs. No, 78 subs from 100,000. No. Said, deal, Pickle, for a duo with me. Oh, man. A duo? Oh. Horrific. Don't even ask me. I'm not doing it. Don't even go there. Yeah, so I'm down 18 pounds already. I did step off since Christmas on keto, but I dropped 18 pounds in 2 weeks, and then I stepped back off of the diet for Christmas and the New Year's this 1 week or 9 days or whatever it is, and then I'll be back on it Monday again. And I don't really usually step off of keto once I'm on it, but I do need to get on it. Yeah, double lot. I bought this Camaro from this. I don't know how I can stay. I had a friend, and he was Chinese, and he got in trouble over gambling with the Chinese mafia in San Francisco, and they wanted their money. So I bought this car from him for fairly cheap. Man, that car was trouble for me. It was so fast, blistery fast. And my mom told me if I had it, if I kept the car, I couldn't stay in the house because she didn't want to see me die. It was so fast. And so I ended up selling it a couple months later, and then it got wrapped around a pole about a month after that. But it was crazy fast. I gained 100 pounds since I was in Vegas a year and a half ago. During the pandemic, I put all my weight back on. Hey, Keys, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, Camaro. An SS. It was trouble. Congrats. Yeah, that car was nuts. And it had a Muncie 4-speed in it. And remember those traction bars that everybody put on their cars back in the day? I didn't really understand them. Then it had a locker rear end on it, so it was just stupid. And then I've been pregnant for 8 years now. I just got more developed the last. 67 Barracuda? Man, that's nice. Siren's knitting a baby blanket for Matt. I like being fat and happy. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I really liked being a lot lighter than I am right now. I like that a lot, but it's. I would have been on this diet. Nicolette, what's going on? I'm still under 500 subs. Don't really have time to do videos with everything happening. And I get that for sure. I'm struggling to find time around here. Especially, Flipside's almost done. She is done with the radiation. They cut that thing off last week because it was so terrible. And now she just has to do her pills, and I don't know what they are. She has to do her pills for about the next month, and then she'll be completely done. And prayers going out to Amy's family. Uper girl, we lost her, so prayers going out to her family. But another angel got their wings, so Amy, keep an eye over everybody for us. Well, now I'm starting to get uncomfortably fat. I need to get back where I can throw a ball with the kids or do a little work around the house without sweating like crazy and having my back kill me. Matt, that's one of my problems is my back. I put that weight on and then, man, instantly. Breaking the bot with super chats. Yeah, Matt's been known to do that. I still dream about my 67 Camaro convertible. Yeah, when I met Flipside, there was a couple of cool cars she had. I don't know if you guys know this. Flipside used to own a towing company in Palo Alto, California, before everything was what it is now there with Apple and all that going on. EPA used to be kind of really a bad area, and she used to own a junkyard there. She used to be a tow truck driver. Running around snatching up vehicles, recovering vehicles, repoing vehicles. Oh, I didn't hear that. Yeah, Matt. She passed Tuesday, I think it was. Yeah, super bummer. I want to try being slim and happy, then I can decide. Well, I really liked being that 280 that I was. I had never been 280, and my high school weight was 220. Monday morning big flip. Yes, I am back on it on Monday. Will Timms, yes, she was a pillar in many communities, from artsy craftsy stuff to metal detecting to rock hounding to coin community, and she had a lot of friends. So prayers going out to her family, and it's a huge loss for sure. A lot of people were really close to her. She would do anything for you. If I asked her to build me a sticker one time, and she says, What do you want it to look like?" I said, "You just do it." And so she came up with some really cool big flip cards, because my channel, I shuffle cards, and she came up with some really cool card stickers that I had printed up at one point. And I'm going to do another in memory of sticker for my channel and in memory of her. And I might just do a Youper in memory of sticker. She was neat. I will be doing a grilling and smoking video today and tomorrow. Smoking a pork loin tomorrow. Garlic and herb, wet rub, and half a pig's arse, dry rub on the other half. That's neat, Ashes. Looking forward to that one. Siren eats fruit all day long. Yeah, I can't have that on keto, though. That's one of the bummers. Silver Key says she did my first sticker. Hold on. All excuses, but it's annoying. Plus, I can eat. Wait, it's a pain in the butt to walk out here in the morning 14 hours a day. Then when I get off, I have to eat, shower, and sleep. If I walk outside, I have to wear steel-toe boots and a life jacket. Yeah. I don't know if I could do that job. That job would be a nice job for about a month, and then I think I'd be all over it. All excuses, but it's annoying. Plus, I can eat food. I have to either eat or buy my own food out here, and it gets very expensive. I would also need a refrigerator on here. Yeah. Well, you said you liked the other company better. Silver Key says, Amy did my first sticker. I was talking about Misplaced Uber Girl on Monday morning, not Tuesday. Yeah, I bet that food on your boat's stuffed full of starches. $340 at my heaviest, became a diabetic and slowly dropped to 285 with COVID. I dropped to 265 in 10 days. Now I'm back up to 280 and we'll keep dropping slowly until 250-ish. Man, if I got to 250, whew. Dwayne Mansell, what's going on, bud? Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for being a member. Appreciate that. So Dwayne Mansell, we just did an unboxing of my CCs and my O's. 10 CCs and 10 O's of the Morgan Dollars 2021s. And I ended up with 6 of the O's at 70 and 4 of the O's at 69. And then I came out with 7 of the CCs at MS70 and 3 at 69. So it wasn't bad. Of course, you would want it to be better, but I don't know. Real Ruler, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Sorry if I missed you earlier, but I don't think so. And Keys, you said Betty White died? I didn't hear that. She's like 100. I eat burritos all the time. Food-wise, this place is horrible. We only get $400 a week for 5 men, so I can't just add my own special stuff on the order. I get it, man. Seems a little chintzy. You want your employees to be healthy and be sharp, and if you're loading up on those carbs, which would be the only way for you guys to stay full for a week. I don't know that I could. Well, I guess I could. I don't know that me and Flipside could shop and eat healthy at $400 a week, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Keto's expensive. I weigh 275 right now. This is the most I've ever weighed. I stayed at 200 to 210 for about 10 years when I started out here, but I'll sit down and drive boat. Regardless, y'all are right. Well, and maybe now, Matt, maybe now that everything's kind of cooling down, and then maybe you can find a different company. I don't know. I'm not telling you what to do, but there's got to be good companies out there that really take care of their guys that, though that one's convenient because it's really close to your house. And I don't know anything about that stuff, so maybe I should just shut up about it. That's the company. We got $2,500 a month for groceries. Now we get 16. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I did not know that. I knew she was heading for 100. Well, man, I'll tell you what, that lady had an incredible life. I ordered tons of dehydrated fruit. A fishing buddy of mine was in the hospital for over a month with COVID last year. He wasn't big to start with, but lost 45 pounds. He couldn't stand up, and over a year later still carries oxygen. Yeah. Well, everybody has their opinion on vaccinating and anti-vaxxers, and I keep that opinion to myself. But you have a choice, and it's up to you what you want to do with it. No, I didn't hear that Madden died either. That guy, speaking unfit, that dude, he was a train wreck. I saw a picture of him like a month and a half ago, and holy moly, man. I'll be trying to find time to watch the show tonight, but you know how it goes. By the way, did you see my... Yes, I got all that information for you. And you are first up, Will Tim. So at about 7:30, we'll hunt your rolls and get going. We spend $200 to $250 a month for the two of us. Yeah, it would probably be different. It would probably be different if Flipside and myself lived by ourselves. And oh, real ruler. I didn't know that. It'd probably be different if Flipside and I lived by ourselves without a sidekick here, and then it would probably be different. It really probably would. You look like the dough in a can that explodes. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. Mountain Time, Mikey. We're gonna hunt some halves. When I get off of here, I'll set up that stream. Yeah, he definitely knew his football. That's for sure, Matt. Yeah, 7:30 Mountain Time is when I will start rolls. I'll start the stream at 7, but then I'll start hunting rolls about 7:30. Depends how long-winded Silver Keys is tonight. Just want to do an interview for another company this month, but I wasn't happy with what they had to say. I don't care for a company that to be involved with my personal life. Yeah. And I have a hard time dealing with that too. Oh yeah. I'll show it tonight for sure. I don't have my email up on my desktop. Will Tim's, let me see something. I think I know where you live. Let me see. You don't have to say. What did I did? What did I? All right, Matt. Let me check out history here. I do. You're right, I do. All right, I got it handled. Yeah, I know where you're at. Um, we had an incredible fire here. I guess it mowed down 1,000 houses up in Boulder. Oh, I knew that, Tim. Yeah, Will Tim's, Pacifica, 16 miles south of San Francisco. That's where I grew up. Do you see Will's comment above? His rolls tonight, number 3 in the color. Yeah, I got that in an email, and I thank you very, very much. Green and number 3. Matt, thank you for coming in. Wait, can lift weights pretty easily up here. Just doesn't seem to do much for my weight. I need to get moving more. Yeah, me too. Matt, you have a great day. Please be safe. Everybody have a great day. Please be safe. Have a happy holidays. Thanks for coming in, Matt. Do you still have constitutional silver slabs for rolls? Not silver, not constitutional slabs, no. Well, government backed and intaglios, we're still trying to get through those. All right, Will, take care. Can we use Ash's live stream from last night for the OS tonight? I'll grab it. Yes, we can. All right, Will Timms, appreciate you. William Tell, what's going on, bud? Long time since I've seen you stream. I stream every Friday and Sunday nights, sometimes during the day, sometimes not so much. William Tell, thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. All right, guys, I'm going to bug out. I got stuff I got to do on my channel. I got to get a bite to eat. I haven't eaten today. Ooh. I did pick up boxes for tonight, so if anybody's interested, the website is open. Oh, you know what? It's not. Let me do that real quick. Can we raid mobile coins before you end the stream? You know what? I think we're going to raid Joe Durbin. They did so much for us. Let me confirm Joe Durbin is still streaming. No, I don't want to create. I'll fix the website in a minute. Siren, Happy New Year to you. Get rid of this. Can one of my mods grab up Joe Durbin's? It's nothing against mobile coins, but Joe Durbin and Diane Durbin did an incredible thing for Flipside during the auction, and I think I owe it to them for the fundraiser. So I think I owe it to them to do a raid over there every chance I get. Disney Princess Ear, Moulin Lobe. Mobile coins is close to the 2K. Yeah, I've not even seen him since he started streaming again. I don't know. Well, I guess I can throw them both up. There's Joe Durbin's link. If you guys want to raid Joe Durbin, there's Joe Durbin's link. Let me see if I can. I'll throw up Mobile Coins link. He's been through a lot too. Lobe, like earlobe. Lobe. See my earlobe? Even start. Oh. 70 away. I'm not even subscribed to him anymore. I don't know what happened there. Well, here's his link if anybody's interested in that. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Do something nice for somebody, pay it forward every chance you get, and have a awesome New Year's Eve. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you next year. And have a great day. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Thanks for coming in.